Yesterday, 300 firefighters from South Africa landed at the airport in Edmonton. It was quite a sight. Air Canada had a special flight from Johannesburg, stopping to refuel in the Caribbean. Did you know the wildfire is still burning out of control in northern Alberta? It's crossed into Saskatchewan, too. It is huge, 580,000 hectares, which is 1.4 million acres. And it's out of control, as in it's growing, it goes where it goes, and firefighters can't contain it yet, let alone put it out. Tomorrow is the 1-month anniversary of this fire that's still raging. Because Fort McMurray itself is no longer burning, the story hasn't been in the headlines for a while, so it's shocking in a way to learn that things are still so bad, we need 300 firefighters from the other side of the world. So thank you to the firefighters from South Africa. But why did Justin Trudeau summarily refuse help weeks ago from much closer, from the United States, Mexico, Russia, and even places like Israel and Australia? Why did Justin Trudeau wave his hand away, saying no, weeks ago, when we obviously still needed help then and still need help today? What was the basis of Trudeau's decree? Was it pride that Trudeau has such a puffed up image of himself that the mere idea of needing a hand from foreign leaders made him feel small and inferior? So out of pride, he rejected help that could have saved countless acres and countless financial losses. It certainly wasn't science. Was it politics? If it had been his beloved Quebec that was burning, would Trudeau really have waved away help? Trudeau has made one perfunctory trip to Fort McMurray for a few hours. He posed for a lot of pictures, though, looked at a burnt-out car, posed for pictures as in an aircraft. So Prime Minister Selfie took some photos. What a shocker. But that's it. It's too boring for him, you see. And after all, Alberta has cooties.
Est-ce que le Canada est mieux servi quand il y a plus de Québécois au pouvoir que quand il y a plus d'Albertains au pouvoir?
Ben, je suis libéral, alors c'est sûr que je pense que oui. Certainement, quand on regarde les grands premiers ministres du 20e siècle, les seuls qui ont vraiment tenu le coup, c'était des députés du Québec. C'était Trudeau, c'était Mulroney, c'était Chrétien, c'était Paul Martin. Alors, on a un rôle, ce pays, le Canada, est à nous.
You see, the whole thing is being framed wrong. That's the problem here. Does Justin Trudeau care about Alberta? No. So that's not going to get his help if you say Alberta needs help. Does Justin Trudeau have the maturity to accept help from others? No, that's not going to help Mr. Thin-Skinned Super Sensitive. You know, if Fort McMurrayites had said, hey, Prime Minister, for every acre of forest fire, that's about 5 tons of carbon dioxide that are emitted by the forest fire, according to Environment Canada. So 1.4 million acres burned so far in just 1 month. That's about 7 million tons or 7 megatons of carbon dioxide in just 1 month. The entire oil sands, by the way, all 100 companies working full out, that's only about 6 megatons per month. So by letting this forest fire burn, because he's either too stupid or too proud or too anti-Alberta to have let in firefighting help for so long, Trudeau's policy has actually created more CO2 than all the oil sands companies combined. But Trudeau doesn't really care. See, he can't tax a forest fire like he can tax the oil sands. He can't bash a forest fire in a speech like he can bash oil and gas in a speech. He can't fundraise off a forest fire the way he fundraises off his opposition to oil sands pipelines. So, yeah, no, Justin Trudeau really doesn't care about the Fort McMurray forest fire, but it's nice to have 300 South Africans who do. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Click here to never miss a Rebel update. Want even more of the Rebel? Well, click here to become a premium member.